Good morning, children. I hope all are fine, safe at home. And see, children, my name is Balanagama. I am your social science teacher. You all know about me because last year also I was only handling social science to you all in 8th standard. So this year also I'll be continuing with the same subject to you all children. See children, every day the videos will be sent to you all. Along with the videos, question and answers, classwork and the homework will be sent to you all. And according to the classwork, you have to write it in your classwork book only, and the homework you have to write it in your homework. And after finishing it, immediately you can send it to the respective phone number which I have already mentioned to you all in the group children. And after this, any activity given to you all also should be done in time, and utilize this time where you are spending at home in a proper manner children. So I thank you all for this opportunity. I thank the school management and all your parents for giving us an opportunity to have this online classes children. Thank you all. Now I'll be introducing about the lessons to you all children. Children, this year you will be having 4 textbooks. One is history, one is geography, the other one is democratic political science, and the other one is economics children. So in history you will be having 3 chapters, that is the French. Children, I have mentioned there 4 chapters, but for the exams you will be having only 3 chapters because last year due to this pandemic issue they had reduced one lesson from the CBSE board children. So the first chapter will be the French Revolution, where you will be learning about French society during the late 18th century and the outbreak of the revolution, France which abolished monarchy and became a republic, and how women had a revolution there, and the abolition of slavery, the revolution and everyday life you will be learning in the first chapter. In socialism in Russian Revolution, you will be learning about the age of social change, the Russian Revolution, the February Revolution, what changed after October, the global influence of the Russian Revolution and the USSR. So in the third chapter, that is Nazism and the rise of Hitler. Here you will be learning about the birth of the Weimar Republic, Hitler's rise to power, the Nazi worldview, youth in Nazi Germany, ordinary people and the crimes against humanity children. The next is geography. First chapter India. You will be learning about size and location, India and the world, India's neighboring countries. And the second chapter is physical features of India, where you will be learning major physiographic divisions. Third one is drainage, where major rivers and tributaries, lakes, role of rivers in the economy, pollution of rivers you will be learning children. And climate, the fourth chapter. Here climatic controls, factors influencing India's climate, the Indian monsoon, distribution of rainfall, monsoon as a unifying bond. Fifth one, natural vegetation and wildlife, factors affecting vegetation, vegetation types, wildlife conservation. Sixth chapter, population, size, distribution, population growth and process of population change. And in democratic politics, you will be learning about 5 chapters, that is what is democracy, why democracy. Constitutional design will not be there for you all children. Electoral politics, working of institution and democratic rights children. And the next one is economics, the story of village Palampur, people as resource, poverty as a challenge, food security in India children. Today, geography first lesson, I'll be starting with India, size and location children. See children, you all know that India is being covered by 3 sides of water, Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean, and it is called as a peninsular country because it is surrounded by 3 sides of water. See children, in this lesson, today we are going to study about the size, the location and the Tropic of Cancer which divides India into 2 parts. I will be mentioning here children. See children, from north to south, it is 3214 kilometer, and from west to east, it is 2933 kilometer. This is size I am talking about, children. And you can see from Rajasthan, there is a line passing here, green color I have shown you here. This is Tropic of Cancer, which divides India into two parts. This is northern hemisphere and this is southern hemisphere, children. And you can see this dotted line here passing through Uttar Pradesh, that is Mirzapur. It is called as standard meridian, children. So in my next class, I'll be explaining about the size and location of India, children. So have a glance at this map. I'll continue with my next class. Thank you all, children.